Why do ancient cultures that never met all tell the same story about a world-ending flood? It's not a coincidence. A man is warned by God about a world-ending flood. He builds a huge boat, saves his family and two of every animal. It's a famous story from the Bible. But what if I told you a very similar story was written down over 1,000 years earlier? Let's travel back to ancient Mesopotamia, around 2100 BC. Here, we find the Epic of Gilgamesh. In this story, a man named Utnapishtim is warned by a god that the other gods want to destroy humanity with a great flood. The instructions are almost the same. Build a giant boat, seal it with pitch, and bring your family and the seed of all living things aboard. After the flood, Utnapishtim's boat lands on a mountain. To see if the water is gone, what does he do? He sends out a dove, then a swallow, and finally a raven. The raven does not return, meaning it found dry land. This is incredibly similar to Noah sending out a raven and a dove, but it doesn't stop there. In ancient Greece, the story of Deucalion and Pyrrha tells of a couple who survived a great flood in a chest. In ancient India, a man named Manu is saved from a flood by the god Vishnu, who appears as a fish and guides his ship. Stories of a world-destroying flood are found in dozens of cultures, from ancient China to the native tribes of the Americas. So how is this possible? Are they all just copies? Or did something really happen? Many scientists and historians have a theory. It's called the Black Sea Deluge hypothesis. Around 5600 BC, the Black Sea was a smaller, freshwater lake. But as the Ice Age ended, the Mediterranean sea level rose. Scientists William Ryan and Walter Pittman proposed that the Mediterranean Sea broke through the narrow strip of land at the Bosporus Strait in Turkey. The result was a catastrophic flood. Water poured in with the force of 200 Niagara Falls, flooding an area the size of Florida. This event would have been terrifying and unforgettable for anyone living there. The story of this massive, real flood could have been passed down for generations, evolving into the flood myths we know today, including the story that inspired the tale of Utnapishtim and later Noah. So, the Great Flood might not be a myth, but a memory, a shared human memory of a real catastrophe that changed the world forever.